Of course, now they start going by with all these trucks, but it's happening. It's your favorite bank marketing strategist at Panos, Big Jason Rowe. What's happening today? Hey, listen, for today's live, there's a couple things we're going to talk about. I'm going to give you a couple tips on how to engage that younger demographic. And you're saying, J. Rowe's going to tell us tips on how to engage with younger demographics as you're looking at this great gray beard and all these grays. But tell you what, I don't know, I got some nice lettuce going that would make me in the Minnesota Hockey Hall of Fame right there. So really, big thing is if you are looking for that younger demographic, are you engaging? Are you putting out, how are you engaging? What type of marketing materials are you using to speak to a different demographic? Have you changed your tone at all? So that's kind of where you want to start, is how are you engaging currently? Is it working? Is it not? If it's not, obviously that's where you need to sit here a little longer and listen to me talk. So really the first thing is I like to look at your website. Is it up to date? Is your easy for your users? Your user experience speaking to that younger demographic? An interesting little data point that we have found is the younger demographic, you know, the millennials and the Gen Z, they're actually spending time on websites researching. So that definitely goes against what you might think, in the fact that this younger demographic is just all instant. Well, yes, it is, but they also want research to help them make informed decisions. So that's kind of why you go back to, what is your marketing speaking to? Is it speaking to the right people? Is it engaging for them? Is it going to be something that resonates and catches their eye as they're continuously scrolling or looking for a certain product? Second piece is social. Facebook, LinkedIn is the two platforms we've seen a lot of success with. Instagram is great for brand, but when you're looking at products, it's tough to really drive the share of wallet on the Instagram side. But it's great for your brand, great to actually get those personalities out within your branches, show who you are, which is great. But the big thing is Facebook and LinkedIn. Are you using it? Great question. If you are you engaging with your visitors? Are you engaging with the people that are coming to your posts? Or are you just, what was it, the old rotisserie oven, you set it and forget it? But if you're not engaging and you are having engagement on these posts and you're not engaging with those posters, you're losing a chance to grow that, because Facebook, LinkedIn, you see that engagement that's really going to help your reach, help your impressions across the network, and you're going to start popping up in more people's feeds. My notes are down below me in case you can't say. I put the camera up high because it's slimming, and I like that. So now, not just engaging with the people that are visiting, but it's the content also engaging. Engagement is a big thing here, as you can see. Really, the content, if it is not engaging, is going to be tough no matter what demographic you're going after. However, if you are looking for that younger demographic, going with that engaging content is going to help you get there. So let's move on to something that is unbelievable, that is really something that needs to be tapped more into, is YouTube. I see a lot of community financial institutions make these great mini series. They sometimes live on their sites, sometimes live on YouTube, sometimes they don't live anywhere. But they make these great series, they make these great clips. Have you branded out your YouTube channel? It's simple, it's easy. And when you direct somebody to your YouTube channel, now it has your colors, it has your brand. It's not just the YouTube base, right? It continues. It's that omni-channel marketing that you may or may not have heard from here, but it's everywhere you go. It's you. Make it branded. Are you advertising on it? Quick 6-second bumper ad is going to be huge. Are you using display on there? Like, really utilize YouTube. It is a huge search engine. That's where so many people, I don't have the exact number here, but everybody's using it. The numbers I saw yesterday of the amount of videos up there, and I FaceTimed my mother last night. She had my nephew, and he was watching YouTube Kids. So it's just where people are getting it. My parents even have YouTube TV now. So they got rid of Comcast and they have YouTube TV. Get on YouTube, put your stuff out there, make your content, have it be engaging, have it be another place. It's a search engine as well as an entertainment platform. 80% of video makes people stop. It's more engaging than a static image. It's a great little piece, something to think about. Finally, ask. I'm an old dude. Not yet. I've got 40 next year, but how do I know? I'm really a 12-year-old in a big kid's body, but if you don't know what is engaging or you have questions and you think this may or may not work, call. Ask younger coworkers, ask your grandkids, ask your nephews, nieces, ask friends, friends of your friends' kids. Form a committee. Do anything. But just try to go outside the box a little bit, think about it. Make sure, you're using a tone and voice that is going to resonate with the younger demographic if that's what you're looking for. And really just try to step outside. Use all of your resources to find what's working. It's not going to happen overnight. Take a bunch of stabs at it. Take a lot of tries. Have fun. I'm outside. I'm on the back of my tailgate, and I'm looking for some more sun for the rest of the day. So, hey, have a great one. We'll talk to you soon. We'll see you next week on another Panos Live.